Michael Cooper's disappearance and reappearance is a mystery that defies explanation, captivating not only his family and friends, but the broader public as well. In 2013, he vanished without a trace from his routine life in Ohio, leaving behind no clue as to his whereabouts. It was a perplexing case. No evidence of foul play was found, and no ransom demands were ever made. Despite exhaustive searches by the authorities and desperate pleas by his family, Michael was officially declared missing after 2 years. The shock of his sudden reappearance 10 years later was compounded by his cryptic response to the question of where he'd been. A simple, "I can't tell you. You wouldn't believe me." This only deepened the mystery, leaving his family and investigators baffled. As details emerged during police investigations, a picture of a bizarre and inexplicable captivity began to form. Michael recounted being knocked unconscious on the night of his disappearance and awakening in isolation within a dimly lit room. Over the years, he learned nothing of his kidnappers, who remained silent behind black masks, attending only to his basic needs without causing harm. His eventual release was as mysterious as his abduction. Without warning, the door to his captivity was left open one morning, leading him to escape to a forest and later civilization. Oddly, despite the passage of 10 years, Michael described experiencing no perception of time. His mind had somehow remained detached from the passing years, adding another layer of enigma to his tale. Questions swirl around his experience. Why was he taken? What purpose did his confinement serve? How was his sense of time disrupted? And ultimately, why was he released? Conventional investigative techniques yielded nothing. No location, no suspects, no clear motive. It was as if the events he described occurred in another dimension beyond the reach of conventional reality. Michael now adjusts to life anew, choosing to keep the details of his ordeal largely private. His evasive answers and mysterious allusions to knowledge beyond comprehension leave room for speculation. Was it a government project, a scientific experiment, or even something otherworldly? The community is left only with Michael's unsettling pronouncements, a challenge to belief and reason. "Do you think you were part of a secret experiment?" a reporter inquired, hoping for clarity. Michael's reply was enigmatic. "All I can say is, I've seen things no one should ever see." His story, like his smile, remains an unresolved enigma, inviting all to wonder about the real story behind his disappearance.